Hello everybody, this is Osaka Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami 2. In the previous episode, the truth of what happened all those years ago with the Jingweon Mafia came out, which kinda drove Kaoru away. Also, Kiryu got stabbed, and surprise, surprise, Haruka's been kidnapped and is being held hostage at Osaka Castle. Yeah, not a good day for Kiryu, is it? When is it ever? I should note, I am recording these the day after I just recorded last week's Kiwami 2 episodes. I have made some adjustments. I did notice that the game audio seemed a little quieter than it should be. At least in my opinion, comparative to how it usually is. So I've increased the gain by 2 decibels on that one, which probably doesn't mean a lot to anybody who doesn't do editing. I've also adjusted the position of the microphone so it's no longer blocking my tablet. Yay! And hopefully it'll work. I gotta find a way to make sure that I don't accidentally bump the gain knob on this thing. Because it has its own adjustment, so I don't have to do it in OBS, which I'm grateful for. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into Osaka Castle to rescue Haruka. Oh, also in between episodes, I've healed up at a restaurant, and I bought up a bunch of healing supplies that I'm probably gonna need. To Osaka Castle, which is probably one of the crazier moments that the story has in Yakuza. I mean, obviously nothing compared to the sub-stories, but yeah, this is gonna be one of the crazier moments within the story that we get. Gaudy and over the top, just like Sengoku. Oh, by the way, something I didn't mention last episode, but the wound that Kiryu receives has no effect on gameplay, just another example of gameplay and story segregation when it comes to the Yakuza games. Boy, do you know who you're talking to? I mean, obviously not. You know, I don't think I've ever tested the Lotus Golden Wall. Huh. Yeah, I can block blades. Wow, they are not very well armored. They go down as easily as any delinquent. Huh. I mean, it's just a fan, so I wasn't expecting much, but he's really doing very little damage to us. I mean, probably helps we have maxed out defense stats, and the gear on top of that. Alright, let's just take a look around, see if we can't find anything, because there's going to be stuff for us to collect in here. Items and whatnot that we're going to want to probably have. And we got mazes, but there's also some gaps we can slide through. Just make sure to pay attention to the map. It'll really help you find some hidden stuff, like a Nutrient of the Conquering Emperor, or a Demon Blade Myogetsu. Interesting. And yeah, of course, there are traps for us to avoid. Stamina Royale is full, huh? Well, I don't need any healing at the moment. And of course, this coward's gonna hide on top of the traps. Ow. Nope, that's where we came from. That's just a Stamina Royale over there. Okay, I'm probably better off going into this armed. Just because, well, they're going to be doing the same to me. There's a dead end over here, which means the potential for Freshman of the Sky King. You know, Sengoku, you could just keep us trapped in here and starve us out. If you didn't let those things lower. Go to as many dead ends as we can. We can just avoid these by going over here, and toughness Z. Okay. Ninja dagger. I'll just be taking that. See, dead end with nothing. The dead end over here, but it probably has something for us. I mean, besides a trap. Alright. Spear, huh? That's probably going to be useful to us. I'm just going to equip that for no real reason, but it's something we're going to want. I already went down that way, so let's head over here. Yeah, shocker, more ninjas. Wow, you just stood there and watched all your buddies die. You know that, right? Tisk tisk. And these idiots were stupid enough to leave a Gatling gun where we could use it. Okay, a little difficult to control. Yeah, I need to take care of this guy and get back on that Gatling gun. Sure, he can dodge some of our stuff, but he can't dodge everything. Idiot. Okay, let's take a look around, see what we can grab before moving on. Oh, no, that was just a body. Probably a guy we kicked over. Is there anything on top of these things? Oh, there is. Nourishment of the Sea King. I don't see anything else. Yeah, just take out the weak flunkies. Seriously, you'd think Sengoku would have hired some better people. Honestly, the traps are doing more damage than any of his guards. And of course, he calls in more guys. Because he's a coward, he can't win his fights on his own. Alright, enough with the flipping. Fight me. And you missed. Alright, that it? Good.
さすがやな。ようここまでたどり着いたわ。戦国。まあ待て。はるか。はるかを離せ。そないなでかい声出されたら、わしのペットが目覚ましてしまうやないか。しとっての悪いけど餌になったりや骨まで噛み砕いたりや
So, these tigers are why we kind of want to have that spear. Yes, there are a couple spears in the environment, but odds are these tigers are going to catch up to you as you're grabbing it and knock it out of your hand, breaking it. Not guaranteed, but... What do we got? Button mash? Okay. That's one tiger down, yeah. These spears will make short work of them. But only if you can hold on to them. And like I said, more often than not, when they get knocked from your hand due to an attack, it'll break the spear.
勝機。ここだ。
Huh. I think this might be one of the only times, barring infinite wealth, where Kiryu uses a tiger drop on an actual tiger. Or Gaiden. I haven't seen that one either. No, man. Dude's a dragon. Have you not been paying attention?
Ryuji! 何しとるんやお前。このおっさんの遊びに付き合わされてほんまご苦労やったな。こらまたんかい。何の真似や。わしも目的のためなら何でもする男や。せやけどガキを人質に取るんは趣味に合わん。親の七光のくせしよって何言うとるんじゃ。黙れやボケ。これで邪魔者は消えた。いよいよあさってわしら総力を挙げてカムロ町に攻め込む。覚悟はええな。ああ。ほな。怖かったろ。ごめんな。またこんな思いをさせてしまった。
どうしたの？
大したことはない。
しっかりして、おじさん。
傷口が少し開いたみたいね。
傷口。
大丈夫よ。すぐに良くなるわ。
よかった。
なぜここに。
ママからメモのこと聞いたの。
そうか。
無事でよかったわ。またカッコつけちゃってこのアホ。
The fact that he was standing there implies he got here before us. Because we would have seen him come in. Unless he slipped in while we were distracted with Ryuji and Sengoku. I mean, it's entirely possible.
これでよし。
ありがとう。
これ一体どういうことなの？
どうした？
ママが残していった走り書き。
なんて書いてある？
あなたのお父さんは生きている。だから桐生さんを信じてあげて。
生きている？
生きているって言ったって、一体どこの誰なのよ。ママ、こんなメモ残してどこ行ったんだろう。
民生さんの姿が見当たらないのか？
この辺りを探してくるわ。
誰がいなくなったの？
あの女の人の今のお母さんだ。
Which means she's not one of the survivors of the Jingweon massacre. Is this your first time in Kansai, Haruka? Yeah, I didn't get to go on too many trips or anything. Right. Well, what do you say we go exploring for a bit? Can we? Yay, let's go, Uncle Kaz. And this basically unlocks Haruka's requests. Surpass your limits. Dragon Dojima, this is my final message to you. Your training is not yet at an end. Raise your stats to their highest possible levels, and you will gain the ability to surpass your limits. Aim to become the strongest in the world. That is all, Man in Black. A little late on that one. Because, oh, look at that! I've already broken my limits. Okay, well, there is something we can now get. Oh, yeah. With Haruka's request, she'll basically say something random, and you have to go out and do it. However, the big problem with Haruka's requests is that there are some of them that are exceedingly difficult, and honestly, I don't have the time to do it. Within a series. Not only that, but we've, surprisingly for this series, reached the point where we can, complete all of the sub-stories. Which doesn't usually happen when there's still a fair few, story chapters left. But anyways, first things first, once we complete Sengoku's castle, we want to head to the acupuncturist.
Oh?
And the Komaki Tiger Drop, which, unlike in Kiwami, I'm not going to be using as much as that in Kiwami 2. See, a few treatments already, so I can't see any further treatments giving you any effects. Let's see, treatment's all done after today. Take care of yourself. Thanks, I owe a lot. Take care. Alright. So, that is everything we can get out of the acupuncturist. Although it seems there are... Ooh, Tiger Drop Mastery. Mastery of the Komaki counterattack lengthens the window during which you can execute a Tiger Drop. Yeah, alright. Now then, there are some sub-stories we have unlocked that allow us, or that we can only complete using Haruka. One of which, you'll recall, is Granny's Request. May as well take care of that now, because you're actually gonna like what you get from it. Or at least I do. I think we can make the trip a bit quicker by going through Don Quixote. And yes, if you walk around slow enough, Haruka will hold your hand, which is very sweet. But yeah, she'll say random things. You gotta try and figure out where it is she wants to go and what she wants to have. Hey there, Granny. Oh, Kazu-chan. Who's the little scamp you got alongside ya? This is Haruka. She's been living with me for a while now. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Haruka Sawamura. Well, ain't you just a doll? You can call me Granny White, girly. Is there anything I can do for you, Granny?
Huh?
What do you mean, Haruka-chan? Your face looks sad, like something bad happened to you. I was thinking maybe there's something I could do that'd make you feel better. You're a real peach, Kazu-chan. Huh? You remembered I wanted a grandkid, so you brought this sweet little girl over to see me. Must be heavy walking around with a heart of gold weighing you down, Kazu-chan. Ain't nobody ever been this nice to me before. It was nothing, really. You two are just the cutest thing I ever seen. Old Granny White's on top of the world. I feel like $1,000,000,000 yen. Let me thank you, Kazu-chan. This is another scroll of Lotus School techniques. Super secret ones this time. It'll help ya. Scroll of Furious Fists. Appreciated, Granny. And how could I forget my darling little Haruka-chan? Thank you very much, Granny White. You even say thank you like a proper adult. Kazu-chan's been raising you good, girly. Hey, Kazu-chan, I got deep pockets chock full of candy, so keep bringing Haruka-chan around if you get the chance. Huh. Guess Granny White really is just a lonely old lady deep down. It's good to see she's feeling better, though. And that's it for Granny White. Like, literally, there's nothing else we can do for her. But, let's see if I can find it. Nope. I think it's... Yeah, here we are. Other. Scroll of Furious Fists. Lotus Fists of Fury. Enhance your fists with ki transmitted through the Lotus School. Chain up 3 charge attacks. And there's still other things. Must limit break and satisfy the proper conditions. No clue what that means specifically. But let's take care of some of the other sub-stories. A couple of which actually do require going to a... Actually, both of them require going to Kamurocho, which, by the way, Haruka has requests for both Kamurocho and Sotenbori. I feel like I probably should have said that the other way around, but oh well. Nope, don't got time for you guys. Now then, for the first one, Haruka has to be in tow, and it has to be nighttime. I believe... Spot near Conrad, I believe, according to this.
Oi, どうした?
屋上で男女が争ってるみたいっすよ。秋元、お前またやっちまったのか。そんな女なんかもうほっときゃいいんだよ。俺はお前の味方だぞ。バカな真似するんじゃねえぞ。
Excuse me. I know it's crazy of me to ask a stranger this, but do you think you could help me get Akimoto off the roof? Anybody else getting a sense of deja vu here? Who are you? Akimoto's former boss. The name's Oda. I've tried my damnedest to talk him down, but he won't listen to me. I think an imposing man like you could scare him into doing the right thing. You'll have to be careful, though. He has a knife, and he seems desperate. Sorry, I'm not a social worker. Please, I can't let Akimoto throw his life away. A little late for that. He's been in a downward spiral ever since he won the lottery. It started with just the occasional gift for his favorite hostess. But eventually he started pouring all his money into things for her. He even quit his job so he could go to the club more often. He's not a bad kid, he's just an idiot. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, that's a more polite way of putting it. Please, can you help him? Come on, Uncle Kaz. Something bad'll happen to that lady if we don't do something. Alright, I'll talk to him. Really? Thank you so much. First things first, why are those two fighting? That, I'm not sure. All I know is that the woman up there is the hostess he's been doting on. You don't have any more
お
info?
じさん
There's no time, Uncle Kaz. We've got to hurry. This is the end for us, Mizuki-chan. Akimoto-kun, snap out of it.
Oi.
Hey, don't do anything stupid. Can't you see we're having a conversation here? Stay out of this. Oh, just tell me what happened. It doesn't matter what you pick. You clearly have a reason you're doing this. I gave Mizuki-chan everything. Go on. But she threw it all away. She doesn't care about me. That's not true. Oh yeah? Then where's the bag I gave you 6 months ago? I paid 5 mil for that thing. Well, I saw one just like it in the goddamn pawn shop the other day. Now tell me the truth, Mizuki-chan. Where's the bag? I gave it to my mom. She wouldn't stop talking about how much she loved it, so I thought it'd make a nice gift. Forget about the bag, Akimoto. Forget about the bag, Akimoto. But what about the 5 mil? Your feelings for Mizuki are more important, unless you're saying they're not even worth 5 million yen. That's not what I meant. So are we good now, Akimoto-kun? No, not yet. I've given you way more than just one dumb bag. What happened to the ring I gave you 5 months ago? That one cost me 6 million yen. Well, you said you'd wear it every day after I gave it to you. Why aren't you wearing it now, huh? Look, I can't wear it anymore. Why the hell not? The doctor told me not to. Apparently I'm allergic to the platinum. I really do love it, though. Guess she didn't have much of a choice. Guess she didn't have much choice. You don't expect her to keep wearing it with her allergy, do you? Well, no. I really do want to wear it, Akimoto-kun. I'm sorry. So what do you say, Akimoto-kun? Let's just go back to our normal lives? No, you've still got more explaining to do. You know that car I bought you 4 months ago? Where is it, Mizuki-chan? Well, there are only a few of that model in the whole country, but just the other day I saw one zoom past me on the road. How do you explain that? It must have been someone else. Huh? I'm sorry for keeping this a secret, Akimoto-kun. Truth is, I got in an accident and totaled the car. What? It was right after one of our dates. I was speeding and I rammed right into another car. How could you be so irresponsible? That car cost me 10 million yen. You should be thankful she's safe. I know the car was rare, but maybe that was the price you had to pay for Mizuki's safety. It wasn't just rare. Do you know the lengths I had to go to so I could get my hands on one of those babies? And now, it's gone. Kimoto-kun, that car's the only reason I'm still here now. I owe you my life. I didn't realize that's how you felt. You see now, Akimoto-kun, I never wanted to hurt you. No, there's still more I need to know. When's your new club opening, Mizuki-chan? You know, the one I gave you 30 mil to start? I haven't heard a peep about it since. Well? The owner of my current place begged me not to leave. He said the club would have to shut down if the #1 girl walked out. Huh? You know how much I owe that club, Akimoto-kun? I couldn't just abandon them. You've been talking for months about how you want to branch out on your own. What happened? Well, starting a business isn't easy. There are countless hoops you have to jump through. Not to mention relationships you have to build, particularly in the service industry. Burning bridges isn't productive. But he's right, Akimoto-kun. My owner knows I want to leave, but he really needs my help right now. Just be patient. You'll be the first one through the door when my new club opens. I promise. Okay. Smells like a load of barnacles. Come on, Akimoto-kun, let's go home. One last thing, Mizuki-chan. Why don't you live in the apartment I got for you? Well, you know I still have 100 million yen to pay off on the loan, right? Jesus Christ. How much have you sunk into this girl, you idiot? Tell me the truth, Mizuki-chan. Maybe Mizuki's lonely there by herself. I mean, a pricey apartment like that is probably way too much space for one person. Mizuki-chan specifically wanted this one. She even mentioned liking how spacious it was. Akimoto-kun, I can explain. I've had enough of your explanations. I saw the listing, Mizuki-chan. You put the apartment back on the market. Akimoto-kun, this is all a misunderstanding. Enough. The only choice I have now is to end it all. We'll be together forever, Mizuki-chan. Stop!
秋元君、私たちが死んじゃったらこのお腹にいる新しい命はどうなるの？
新しい命？
そうよ、この子のことよ。
なんだって？いつの間にそんなことに。
もうどこまで言わせる気なの？
だってまだ僕たちキスもしたことがないじゃないか。
じゃあこのお腹にいるのは誰の子っていうの？
なんで今までそんな大切なことを黙ってたんだ？
秋元君を驚かせようと思って。
やっほー！今日からパパだー！おいとり水木ちゃん。
秋元君、行こ
俺一生君に捧げるよ。
う。じゃあこれから同伴してお店でシャンパンパーティーね。
そうだね。やっほー！
あの人たち一体どこまで行くつもりなのかな。
さあな。
What an idiot. Thank you so much for talking him down. I couldn't hear much of what went on up there, but Akimoto sure left happy. I knew you were the right man for the job. Here, this isn't much, but I want you to have it. Spy gloves. You did a wonderful thing today. Akimoto isn't smart, but he's a good person. Thank you for helping him. Well, you got that right on the smart part. Anyways, something I didn't mention, but last chapter, some more stuff is opened up for sale in the Dragon Palace. An abandoned building. I wonder. Is she actually talking about the Dragon Palace? Because that's the only abandoned building I can think of that you could explore, quote unquote.
あ、いた。おじさん。
I'm trying to remember what floor the shop is on. Well, only one way to find out. Ah, convenient. Let's see. Meh. Was there another shop around here I could? Ah, Koi Koi. Yeah, if you need, more specifics, she will outright tell you if you talk to her. And there's nothing else up here. Okay then, so now we want to head towards Shine on Pink Street. So let's beeline it for the taxi and get moving. Of course, it's the last one.
行こう。
ね
Hey, have you heard the legends about the cabaret killer? Totally. They say she only goes after #1 hostesses. How scary is that? Legend goes, she used to be on top of the entertainment world. She had money, she had men. Nothing stood in her way. So one day, the #2 at her club couldn't take it anymore and mutilated her face with a butcher's knife. No future in entertainment, she took the only path she saw forward and killed herself. What happened then? Her ghost came back and started hunting down hostesses as the cabaret killer. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep at night after this. You don't have anything to worry about. It's just an urban legend. Besides, she only goes after #1 hostesses. Oh, right. Guess I was getting all worked up for nothing then. I hope. Sorry for scaring you. Cabaret killer, huh? And now we want to head towards here. So, I'm just going to let you guys know this right now. We're not going to get the story moving for quite some time, as there is a lot of side content that we need to finish, including the Cabaret Club Grand Prix, because if we want to get the last of the sub-stories, we have to get all of the other sub-stories. Just letting you know that right now. And seeing as how I went to the trouble of getting all of the members, I may as well take care of the clan creator. Aha! Someone help me! Uncle Kaz, you have to save her. Let her go. Hey, are you okay? The cabaret killer is gonna get me any day now. What are you talking about? Remember Uncle Kaz? That's the ghost that goes after #1 hostesses. What's your name? It's Yuka. I work as a hostess at a place called Club Vidal, just a little up ahead. I was just on my way to work when she attacked me. Could have sworn the whole thing was just an urban myth, but now? Oh, what am I gonna do? She'll kill me. First things first, you need to calm down. We're here to help. Feeling a little better now? Yeah, but still, I'm so scared. Yuka-chan! Now, you look like you just saw a ghost. Are you okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Can you walk? I think so. Hey, mister, I don't know how, but I want to repay you for saving my life. Can we meet up later? Here, this is my phone number. If you want. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks again. Come on, Yuka. We've got to go. Something smells. I don't smell anything. It smells like mystery, Uncle Kaz. Let's go to Vidal and see if we can figure out what happened here. Alright, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Maruka's detective senses are tingling. Oh, you're the one who saved Yuka-chan. Thanks again for that. It was nothing. Where is she now? I tried to make her go home and rest after what happened, but she said she had to meet a customer, and, well, she's been out since. Strange, but okay. Hey, speaking of Yuka-chan... I think somebody has a grudge against her. That's why she got attacked. What? Yeah, there's this one guy who comes to her all the time. His name's Katsumi. Katsumi-san gives her all sorts of fancy presents and stuff, but just recently found out she has a boyfriend. Oh boy. So you think he might have attacked her out of jealousy? I don't know if I'd go that far. Maybe your boyfriend would know more, though. He's a host over at Stardust. I'm pretty sure his name is Hikaru-kun. From what Yuka-chan tells me, things actually haven't been going that well with the two of them. They apparently fight pretty often. I'm just so worried about Yuka-chan. I really should be getting back to work, though. Please, let me know the moment you find anything. Oh, and thanks again. Of course. Alright, we have 2 suspects. That weird client, Katsumi-san, and Yuka-chan's boyfriend, Hikaru-kun. Yeah, that Hikaru guy is working over at Stardust. We should go ask Yuya if he knows anything. Mm-hmm. Ah, good. Don't have to run around.
Kiryu-san.
Hey there, Kiryu-san. How's it hanging? Not bad. I have a question for you, though. Is there a Hikaru working here tonight? You bet. Hold on, let me grab him. Hey, Hikaru, you got a minute?
Hi.
Of course, sir. What's up? My buddy Kiryu-san here's got some business with you. I'll let you two hash things out, Kiryu-san. Just holler if you need anything, yeah? Will do. Sorry to interrupt your work. So, you're Hikaru. I hear you've been seeing a hostess named Yuka-chan from over at Vidal. Yeah? What's it to you? Have you two been getting along lately? Huh? The hell'd that come from? One of Yuka's friends told us she overheard you two arguing. Sounded pretty bad from how she put it. That's what you came here to talk about? Our little squabbles are a daily thing. Oh yeah? Totally. Whenever any little thing goes wrong, she gets all melodramatic and starts saying she wants to break up with me. She don't mean it, though. In fact, we're in love. I'm actually saving up some dough so I can ask her to marry me. You gotta promise me, man. Keep it a secret from Yuka-chan, okay? I want her to hear it coming from me. I can do that. Thanks a ton. Anyways, I gotta be getting back to my table. Later. That's one suspect crossed off the list. Hello? This is Yuka from Vidal. Thank you so much for earlier, mister. Of course. I want to do something to make it up to you, but I've got to meet up with one of my clients first. Think you can wait until after? Hold on a sec. Are you going to see a man named Katsumi? Huh? How'd you know? It's a long story. Where are you now? Just passing by Kotobuki Drugs. Shoot, I'm gonna be late. I'll get in touch with you later. Bye. Haruka, you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, let's go find Yuka-san. She said she was passing by Kotobuki Drugs. That seems like the best place to start. Yeah, it's not gonna teleport us around all the time. Shame. But it also ain't that far. Hey. Huh? Kiryu-san? Stay away from Yuka, old man. Or should I say, cabaret killer? Who the hell are you? Why are you basically accusing me of some murder or nonsense? Hold on, Kiryu-san. Katsumi-san doesn't have anything to do with this. What are you talking about? I was just planning on giving this lovely girl here a little present. You better not be lying to me. He's not. Katsumi-san is... He's my boyfriend's dad. What? Yuka-chan here is always going above and beyond to look after my idiot son. Every so often I give her presents to thank her. That's why we were meeting up today. Oh, and I picked this back alley so nobody'd see us and get the wrong idea. So then the cabaret killer... Oh, sorry, I should probably answer that. Hey, Uncle Kaz. I cracked the case. I know who did it. Really? Sorry, that was now. She wants to walk me to work. I think she's been really worried about me lately. Well, I should get going. Thanks again for the present, Katsumi-san. And Kiryu-san, I really appreciate how hard you and Haruka-chan have worked for me. Alright, Haruka, let's hear who this killer is. Based on everything that's happened, I'm pretty sure it's... Ah! Yuka! Uncle Kaz, she's in danger. We gotta hurry. Now, son, stop! Now, son? What are you talking about? First time the cabaret killer showed up, she dropped this. Huh? It's a really strong perfume. I've been tracking the smell the whole time. First person I smelled it on was Nao-san. But our two main suspects, Hikaru-san and Katsumi-san, were totally clean. That leaves only one conclusion. You're the cabaret killer, Nao-san. No, it really was you now. I don't understand. Why are you doing this? I wanted revenge, huh? You just strolled on into Vidal, shot up the charts to #1, and even stole away my crush Hikaru. Ruining that pretty bitch face of yours was the only way I could get back at you. With all those rumors going around about the cabaret killer, I thought I had the perfect cover. I'm so sorry. Are you? Now. Sheesh. This girl's scarier than any damn ghost could ever be. Get up. There's a cell down at the police station with your name on it. I don't believe it. Now. I can't thank you enough, my diminutive detective. All in a day's work. Thank you, Kiryu-san. This isn't much, but please, take it. You've been a great help. Heavenly Beast's bracelet. See, Uncle Kaz? I told you something smelled. Good work, Haruka. That's some nose you've got. Uncle Kaz, you think maybe someday I can be a real detective? No doubt. You'll be the best private eye Kamurocho's ever seen. Yeah, about that. I wonder what my next big case will be. And that item she gave us is actually pretty good. Boosts all stats, except for health, by 12. Prevent all attacks with added effects. It's pretty damn good. And it's worth giving up the Komaki's soul bonus for. I think the best one to swap out would probably be the Insouls. See, lower enemy encounter rate. Gloves for innocent, yeah. But I'd lose out on a lot of stats, and honestly, not worth it. Okay, then. Well, with that, we're gonna have to head back to Sotenbori, because it is time to take care of the Cabaret Club. Like I said, there's a lot of side stuff that we gotta take care of before... Well, if we want to... Something on the ground. Weird. Anyways, there's a lot of side stuff that we got to take care of if we want to get the final sub-stories. And yes, plural sub-stories. Alright, back to Sotenbori. Because the last of the sub-stories we got are all related to the Platinum Hostesses at Club Forshine. Also, last of the girls that we can recruit outside of the Platinums. Long time no see, Kiryu-san. Literally was just minutes ago. Well, not including travel time. Yuka. She's the one the cabaret killer was targeting. If it wasn't for Haruka, she might not even be here now. Hey, I want to thank you again for saving me. What you did was incredible. Well, it's Haruka who really cracked the case. You can save your thanks for her. But how's work going anyway? Well, the manager got super worried about me after he heard what happened, so he gave me some time off. So I was thinking I could use that time to make it up to you. What do you mean by that? Well, there's a rumor going around that you run this club. Maybe I could work here for a bit? How do these rumors even start? This is the cabaret club industry, Kiryu-san. Gossip is practically a currency. And I don't mean to brag, but I think I'd be a damn good asset to you. Well, can't say I disagree. But you're sure about this? Absolutely. Can't wait to work with you. Fair enough. Alright, time to head inside and do some work. But I think I'm gonna save that for the next episode. Because we're basically short on time. Maybe enough for 1 or 2 rounds. But I think I'll save it for the, all that for next episode. Alright, so, if you guys like what you see, please click the like button, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.